Well, no, I don't recall. But
Okay, yeah, okay, so then we can just go back to talking. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Well, yeah, okay, so.
But if you think about the symphony orchestra, which is like the crown and glory music machine,
yeah,
it's a factory. You have specialization.
Yeah.
And you have a single director. Now, the conductor is an interesting phenomenon because a symphony orchestra takes an enormous amount of space.
Of course.
Right? And so whatever space you have between two players, you have to double it because they're playing together. So sound has got to go back and forth, but sound actually goes all around.
Yeah.
And apparently the reason that they require a conductor to give visual cues,
yes,
is because at the distances of the symphony orchestra, there's enough lag time that it's difficult for them to play together without visual cues. They have to follow light. They can't follow sound.
Yes.
And they all have their.
So they have to,
And they have their bits, and there's also.
So you include more senses. You don't, because you can see a pop singer, with his eyes closed the whole concert, but you can't see a classical musician sitting in the orchestra with his eyes closed the whole concert.
They have a job to do.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, right.
A pop singer can go out and bare her soul and talk to you about the complete truth.
Indeed. But
a first violinist in a Mahler symphony
cannot be fucked up on drugs. Which a lot of Hendrix was always messed up. And orchestrate, or maybe, I don't know. I've never worked in that environment. I have no idea. Maybe they can. I don't know. People function very well under different circumstances with drugs. I'm sorry to bring drugs into this conversation. Anyway,
no,
sorry.
It's not a problem with me.
But yeah, continue.
No, so
visual
that, but that way of manufacturing music is limiting. For instance, when we do chords, it's assumed that one chord will go to another chord, and that is what your teacher was probably reacting to.
Yeah,
saying, "Oh, that's not."
It's not right because it's not following the system. Right. It's not following the pattern.
Right.
But it's following my heart.
Yeah, and
that's the important part.
I think that the music that we produce, and some music that I try to produce, I think of it more as folk music, and it doesn't really have to. You tell me E minor, G, A, or G, E minor, D, C. Okay, you tell me these things, but what I'm playing.
Yeah.
We do have it recorded.
Yeah.
So on Sheila, there is that chord progression going throughout. But what I'm playing is not that at all.
Luckily,
yeah.
Which is cool.
And I'm just
because it's very simple songs, So I love the fact that whenever we're together, you can have that element of the professionality, so to speak, that I lack because I do not know the theory. So there's certain things that are way easier for you if you know the theory to do, like add on fancy stuff, and it's a tool in that way that you can use. You don't need it, but it's great. I'm just saying it's great personally to have somebody that knows that tool that can play along with me and make up some genius fucking shit.
Thank you. But
on top of my
when
stuff.
We're playing, I am trying to get so far away from theory as possible. I'm going by what sounds.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, of course. Kudos to you, my man. Whatever. Exactly.
But later, when we try to put it back together, then the theory is very helpful.
Exactly, and that's why I have played and made probably as many songs as Bob Dylan, but I can't play Jack. I can't play any of them because I can't remember them, and I never write them down.
I record them, and then.
Yeah, but I don't record them either. I've started to film them every now and then, but
When we're done with. If you want to do Day Is Done one more time?
Yeah, let's do it now.
And then I have another song that you haven't heard that I would like to play for you.
Yeah. I
can't say it's new.
Okay. And then I want to play through our whole set.
We'll see what kind of shape we're in.
Can we try that?
Yeah, we can certainly try it, but...
Or at least can we play through my songs just once? Through like without stopping?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will stop this. Oh yeah! Can I just quickly...